Hi friends, I'd love to share a beautiful story with you about the Magid and His Student, the illustrious student of the Baal Shem Tov who was also his successor. It is a brief story but a legendary one, and I'll explain afterwards why I'm sharing it with you. The story is of a young student of the Magid who traveled to his mentor to ask if the Rebbe would teach him about the purpose of life, but on a more personal level. The Magid responded wisely, and he said to the student, "If I teach it to you only in words, it will remain but a lesson. I'd like to suggest that you travel and visit with a person that I consider to be one who lives his life in a wholesome and sacred way. Seeing a living example will have a far greater impact." The Rebbe gave him directions, and the student traveled. He came to the outskirts of a town, and he found himself on a dirt road standing in front of a battered shack. Nothing that you and I would even consider a shelter. He knocked on the door. It was opened by an elderly man who radiated with the kindness and friendliness. When he explained that he was a student of the Magid, why he was welcomed with great respect. Upon entering into the room, he fell into an absolute shock. He even forgot why he came. Never had he seen such destitute, emptiness, nothing but a broken stool and a table that stood on 3 legs. He stammered, "Reb Eliyahu, this is your home. How can you live this way? How do you exist?" Rebbe Eliyahu could only smile, and he asked him in return, "Can I ask you a question?" "Of course," said the student. He said, "You're standing here with me right now. How do you exist? How are you managing?" The student pondered. "I don't understand your question." "I don't live here. This is not my home, Rebbe Eliyahu. I don't exist here. Me, I'm just passing through." "Ah," said Rebbe Eliyahu, "you see, my friend, this is just the place that I put my head down at night. I don't really exist here. Me, I'm just like you. I'm just passing through." The moral of the story, friends, is obvious. We here on earth, this is not where we truly exist. We're just passing through. Our true life, our true existence is service of God, Torah and mitzvahs. Creature comforts, pleasures, they're not that critical. Now, why am I telling you this story? Because this story was written to a beautiful song by the most popular band in Jewish music today, Eighth Day. You can listen to that song by clicking on the link below and enjoying every moment of it. And I know that you will want to hear more then. And you can, because on June 25th, Eighth Day will be performing live on stage at the Sylvia S. Eli Auditorium at the Berman Hebrew Academy. Please listen to the music and come enjoy with us for the most anticipated concert of Jewish music in the Washington area. June 25th at the Berman Hebrew Academy. Please go to our website for more information, www.yadzlata.org, yadzlata.org, where you can obtain more information and how to purchase tickets. Also, go to our Facebook page and like us so that we can update you with more posts and more links to more music. I want to thank you in advance for making that effort, and I look forward to greeting you and your friends to the Yad Zlata concert, the most anticipated concert of Jewish music in the Washington area. Be inspired, help support a good organization, and a tribute to a very, very special person. And thanks to you on a personal level.